Riyadh season fight weeks are always interesting. This one, though, has taken a turn on so many different levels. Ben Shalom is with me alongside Sergio Mora, alongside Darren Barker. That might give you a clue as to what we're going to talk about now. Obviously, like Daniel Dubois, a couple of hours ago, was ruled out, basically, of his fight against Joseph Parker. There has been a scramble for which heavyweight would step in the ring with Joseph Parker. In steps Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole, who had a fight scheduled in May against F.A. Jagba. Ben, fill in the gaps for me here now. When did the phone calls come? Was Bakole like, yes, immediately? Did Billy Nelson push back on it?
You know what? I spoke to, as soon as we saw the news, I wasn't sure whether it was one of these, you know, fake news type, let's build the fight type thing, because we've seen that with the Canelo stuff, and I was thinking, what's going on? So I said to the team, would we take it? And they said yes.
Wow.
And I thought, 2 days notice, we got our IBF final eliminator on May the 2nd. So he said yes. And then I was up on the press conference then, and he's calling me saying, you know, the team, Martin's team, saying, go on, let's put it forward. So I got onto His Excellency. I said, we want the fight. And then we just got into it. Meanwhile, I'm up on the stage. The deal was done whilst I was in my chair over there. It was incredible, and fair play to His Excellency, because I didn't think we were going to get it, if I'm honest. And it's an unbelievable, to take it on 2 days notice, it's unbelievable.
That's what I was going to ask. Is there any hesitation from you? Because Martin Bakole right now is the boogeyman. Yep. And look, we both know Martin Bakole, when he gets out of shape, he can get out of shape. But when he's in shape, he's, I think, the most dangerous heavyweight there is. Any reservations or hesitations from you to say, oh, no, we'll just sit this one out and do the F.A. Jagba fight?
Listen, I've always said, if the fighter wants to do something, we're going to support them.
Okay.
And for me, it was all about, is Martin's mind right? Does he want the fight? When he's giving you no hesitation, it's 100%. He's sat up in the Congo thinking, this is it, this is it. And so there's no chance I'm standing in the way of that. And if he's ready, he's ready. And he's coming to win on Saturday night and shock the world.
Ben, have you personally spoke to Martin?
No, I've spoken to Billy, I've spoken to his team. Trust me, Martin is ready to go. This has come straight from Martin. This is not anyone else. This is us putting it out there and Martin being straight on the phone. This is happening.
Darren, let me come to you on this. Yeah. Are you surprised? I mean, we spoke about the options earlier. David Adeleye, Lawrence Okoli. No disrespect to those, they're not Martin Bakole. Are you surprised that Joseph Parker's team said, okay, we'll do this?
100%. He would be the last name of them all that I would pick. And yes, he is getting off the couch. He's enjoying himself, rightly so, not in camp. But this man is a nightmare. How do you train for Martin Bakole? He's so unorthodox. He's so big. He's so powerful. He's a nightmare. And look, yes, Joseph Parker's been in a full camp, but this is what you call a potential banana skin.
I don't get it, because Joseph Parker, I was picking him to beat Daniel Dubois, right? But here's the beauty of matchmaking. Now, I'm not going to choose against Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole, he can be a little bit out of shape. He has the style to be out of shape. He's a big man, big right hand. He has the momentum, knocking out Jared Anderson. That's all you need is a call like this. And to Darren's point, you weren't training for him. So even though he is 6'6", similar size, similar power, it's not the man you were preparing for. Mentally, this is going to be trouble for Joseph Parker.
You know what I have to say, though? I just want to say, because everyone's working with His Excellency, and we talk about the speed of which I'd said we're in on the phone to it going out was incredible. We've never had that in boxing before. I'd literally hung up, and I've just got about 520 WhatsApps saying, I can't believe we're on. He moves like lightning.
No fax machines anymore.
Nothing. It's just done. And only he can do that, in fairness. But I agree with you. I think Joseph Parker, the one thing I would say is I think he's the fittest heavyweight out there. And that's over 12 rounds. Look, it's a phenomenal fight, but Martin coming in so late. Look, if he can pull this off, I think he announces himself right at the top of the heavyweight division.
I mean, if he can pull this off, I mean, he goes straight into a fight with Daniel Dubois, and that's the fight that I've been wanting for ages. Look, there's no bigger fan of Martin Bakole than me. I think I'm a bigger fan than Ben Shalom. I've been beating the Martin Bakole drum for a while, and I'm so happy that he gets this opportunity. He deserves another big one. F.A. Jagba was a big one, don't get me wrong. His phone's going off, by the way. He's getting WhatsApps all over the place. F.A. Jagba was a big one, but with the Jared Anderson win, and His Excellency right there seeing that, no wonder he's like, okay, yeah, get Martin Bakole. You can understand why he's picked him.
Who, His Excellency?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best fight. Look, this card was all about 50-50 fights, wasn't it? And that's what I went on Sky to call for it. I was putting pressure on this fight. I said, look, this card is about 50-50 fights. It's about jeopardy. It's about no one knows how it's going to happen. The only person in the list for me to achieve that outcome was Martin Bakole. I think everyone's taken a risk in this situation. Everyone deserves a lot of credit. We've taken a massive risk. Martin's taken a big risk coming in late. Joseph has. He's asked to adjust, and I've worked with Joseph before. He's a fantastic guy. It's a phenomenal fight. I'm absolutely buzzing. I can't wait to see Martin.
He can do 100 press-ups right now.
Give him his phone back.
Very quickly, Darren, who wins?
It's a 4-round fight. It's a shootout.
Oh,
if it goes beyond 4 rounds, it's Parker all day long.
Because of the gas tank,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
2 days' notice is going to be difficult. Sergio?
Look, man, it's going to be a difficult fight. I see Parker getting hurt. I don't see him having as easy of a time, not easy of a time, as comfortable of a time like he did against Daniel Dubois. This is a different beast. This is a beast from the Congo who got the phone call of a lifetime. I'm going to go Bakole now.
I don't need to
I'm shocking the world. Yeah, I think Bakole does.
Ben, I don't need to ask you who you're going for.
Listen, we're ready.
And I'm going to sit on the fence of this one because I'm the presenter of the show. Ben, I appreciate you coming on short notice. I know you're all over the place. Everyone's wanting you to come, but you came to the zone. Thank you very much. Ben's dropping the mic and Ben's gone. I love it.